So, um, what we're going to be doing now is talking about the weekly prizes. And I have Andrea here from Geometry replacing Kobe this time around. Sadly, Kobe is not joining us with an animal. I know we're all very disappointed. He said he would. What?
Do you want me to be an animal?
Yes. But I think Kobe mentioned that he may be tweeting an animal or something, just to give you a sense of what he would have been. But Andrea's here to tell us a little bit about Puzzle F3 Chaos Theory that a lot of you hacked on over the last week. So why don't you take it away?
Yeah. So hi again. This puzzle, I'm not sure. I'm very curious to see people comments about do they think this was harder or easier than the previous ones. So it was a mix of some cool stuff. It used like Algamal encryption with like BLS and in a bit weird way. So I guess the write-up will be up soon, and we can again discuss puzzles and everything. The idea here was that you could have checked for all the messages in this very small bounded message space, which is not a very uncommon thing to have. For example, when you're encrypting, for example, let's say cards. So the message that you the space message that you can encrypt is very small. And the idea was to find some relation between all these ciphers and to use pairings to go to target group and check equalities there. And with a little bit with a few formulas and like one for loop through all the messages, you could have been able to find which message was encrypted. So yeah, that's the TLDR of the puzzle this time. And I guess I should stay around for the I'm the new Kobe now.
I think I was also going to invite Nico to the stage to cheer along. I think you're still there, Nico, right?
There he is.
Oh yeah. Actually, I might want to change the framing here so that we're not blocking it. Cool. All right. So yes, I want to mention that the prize partner is the ZK Validator, which is a company of mine with Kobe and some other co-founders. And we, like, as a company, the ZK Validator, it's a validator on a number of networks. You can sometimes find us, you could delegate to us. But one of our mandates is to support privacy tech and research. This is one of the reasons why we thought it would be a really good position to be the prize partner. So the funds for any of the monetary prizes will be coming from ZK Validator. And I think this is the same as every week. The prizes are as follows. First place gets 1,000 USDC, second 700, third 500, and then we also have a best write-up prize. So like always, this was extremely tight. The submissions came in. I mean, you guys know better than I do, but like really close to each other. This is the puzzle that was also built by Geometry. Geometry built all of our puzzles for this edition, and that was so cool that we got to work with you guys on this. So I think we can now announce the winners for puzzle F3. So coming in third was Bene and Jesco. Congratulations. And I think you'll notice these winners have also done all three puzzles, so that's also very cool. Coming in second was Zelik. Congratulations. Woohoo. And first, return winner, Neos Ledger. Very cool. We also have our solutions write-up winner, Yannick Soren. So thank you for everyone who participated. I think the leaderboard should be updated really soon, like maybe now. I don't know, like it's going to be updated around now. So if you submitted and you want to see how you ranked, check out the puzzle, and yeah, we can you'll see kind of how you did compared to everyone else there. Andrea, do you know the time frames on these? Like how close were people? Do you know this?
Oh, I'm not aware of the formula actually,
Okay, you
but
weren't staring at that.
yeah,
All right.
I'm aware of it.
No problem.
But yeah, I think they were very close.
I mean, you can tell from the scores. This is the thing when it's like 99.5 to 999.3, you know, it's like, I don't know, 15-minute.
Yeah, I think Tor is saying that each
Yeah.
submission were less than 30 minutes. I think.
Cool. Well, thank you, Andrea, for joining for this puzzle, for the weekly puzzles.
No worries. The pleasure was mine.
Cool. All right, now we are going to continue on with overall winners. Nico, do you mind sticking around to cheer? Because otherwise I'm talking to the space. All right, fantastic. Okay, so now we are going to be sharing the overall winners for ZK Hack 4. It's always really cool to kind of see, who comes out. We meet new people through this. So yeah, I'm really glad everyone participated. So I think the way we wanted to do this, if I remember correctly, was to share the prizes. So this is the list. I don't know if you can see the screen. Don't worry. We will be sharing this as a leader, like on the leaderboard of the website for the event. But I'm going to be sharing prizes. And if you can spot your name, then you kind of know whether you're getting it. I've hidden for now the top 3, but you might be able to guess who some of them are. Anyways, so ZK Hack prizes. The way we're doing this is the top 20 winners are going to receive a limited edition ZK Hack 4 t-shirt. We're only printing 20 of these. There are other ZK Hack shirts out there, and I don't know if you've seen people wear them. It's quite cool. But yeah, I would say like this is going to be kind of a special one. We asked on the submission forms for you to add a physical address. If you didn't, we'll be in touch with you this week to try to figure out if you want to receive this. If you don't want to receive it, or if you think it will be too challenging to ship it to you, you can also donate it to someone else or we could wait until you're at an IRL event. We could give it to you in person. But hopefully we can get this to a lot of you. All right, next up, ZK Hack puzzle prizes will also be going. These are the actual puzzles. So I think some of you have seen this. We've actually had these for like 3 editions where we printed jigsaw puzzles of ZK Hack, and the top 12 will also be shipped these puzzles or given to you. If you already have received a puzzle, because I know some of you have won previous editions or you've sort of ranked, give them to a friend. I know people really get a kick out of them. And if you do win this and you get it, be sure to actually do the puzzle, take a photo, and send it to us because we love sharing that. All right, next up is the top 8 winners. So there you can kind of see who those top 8 are. They're going to be receiving cash prizes of 500 USDC. So each of you will get 500 USDC. This is again put together by the ZK Validator. The folks who won the weekly prizes are also going to be getting their prize money kind of at the same time. So we're going to be combining them into just one blanket transaction. So look for that in the next week or so. Top 5 gets our last NFTs. So we made these for ZK Hack 1. We made 50 of them. There's only 50. And these are the last ones that we had in our possession and we're giving out to the winners. Just so you know, I think there might be 1 left for sale, maybe. So if you want to get it, you can. It's not very expensive. And it's an eggplant. That nobody wanted that one so far, but someone should get it.
I feel like someone should get it.
Someone should get that. But yeah, so these 5 are going out to the winners. Also, if you've received other NFTs, because the thing is, we have seen like some people ranked every single time. So if you already have one of these, really try to just keep one in your wallet. And if you can sell another one if you want. But eventually, we really want to do fun experiments with the folks who own these things, because this is a great way of tracking who won ZK Hack over the years, or who was really engaged in the event itself. So those are for the top 5. Now I'm going to be announcing the top 3 winners. We
Drum
have, oh yeah, drum roll. Techie Priyansh comes in 3rd on the overall ZK Hack 4 event. Congratulations.
Congrats.
I didn't realize that was going to come so fast. My bad. Coming in 2nd, Zelik comes in 2nd. And coming in 1st place, our return winner, also won ZK Hack 3, is Neos Ledger. Congratulations again. Woo! Yeah.
Too many
Now-
NFTs for Neos Ledger.
Yeah, so many NFTs for Neos Ledger. Indeed. Neos, maybe you want to sell some of yours on the secondaries so other people can get them. I don't know. All right. I want to take a quick moment and a quick announcement because it matters for the following prizes. We kept teasing that there's going to be an announcement about an upcoming IRL something or other. That is this. So we have already decided that we will be hosting our next IRL hackathon in Krakow, May 17th through 19th. This is the week before ETH Berlin. So you could potentially do both. They're not super close, but they're not that far from each other as cities. And we've already scouted it out. We will be doing this at a renovated vodka factory. Very on brand. So a restored vodka factory in Krakow is where we will be doing our hackathon. And the reason I mention this is for the top 3 winners, we have these special prizes. We will be offering free accommodations at ZK Hack Krakow because the event, like space, is actually attached to a very nice hotel that we checked out. And it would be very cool to be that close if you're planning on attending and participating. So we are offering you free accommodations to join us in Krakow. If you can't come or don't think you're going to make this, you can also donate your room to a hacker, maybe someone you know who's joining. Yeah, and just let us know if that works for you. But we thought this would be a cool way to tie in the 2 events. The next prize for the top 3 winners is we will be doing a bonus ZK Hack recap recording. Years ago, like when we did the first ZK Hack, we did a ZK Hack episode of the Zero Knowledge podcast. The ZK podcast, again, is the media partner. So this time around, we want to do a short recap of ZK Hack 4 with the 3 winners if you want to. No pressure. If it's like, I know it's public speaking. So for some people, maybe they're like, oh, that's like the worst. But if you are into it, we would love to have you on, and that will go on the regular ZK podcast channel. So it could be kind of neat. What we thought of doing for this was to talk about each puzzle and to kind of get your insight into how you solved it. So that's just an idea. And now for the first place winner who came in first. I think he may have won this last time as well, but because we are going to be offering Neos Ledger a all expenses paid trip to ZK Summit 11, which is happening in Athens on April 10th. That can all be found if I saw some people asking about this. So zksummit.com is where you'd find all info. Applications to attend are still open, but Neos Ledger, you will have an all expenses paid trip. I think you won this for ZK9, so it'll be a very similar setup. I think that worked out really well, and we're very excited to have you join. Yes. All right. Oh, I think I'm getting pinged. So I just want to say a big thank you to all of the partners, RISC-0 and Polygon, our workshop partners, the ZK podcast, the media partner, Geometry Research, and Nico's team for building the puzzles, and the ZK Validator for being the prize partner. Again, community sponsors, Lambda Class, Aztec, Trapdoor Tech, Nil Foundation, Puzzle, Online, Aptos, and Starkware. And just so you know, there is a jobs board with a batch of great jobs that were just posted. So if you're looking for your next opportunity, check that out. And the team that put this together, Kobe, Agni, Hector, Rachel, Gaylord, to all the people who presented. Thank you, Nico, for doing the jargon decoder with me on the first session in this panel. Thanks to everyone who put this together. Join the Discord, et cetera, et cetera. And now we are starting the ZK Job Fair. So we will be leaving this space starting now. If you have never, but I'll give you kind of just a little bit of a rundown of what it is. We're going to do this on gather.town. It's a virtual space where you have an avatar. You can walk up to a person and like another avatar, another character on this like board. And when you do that, your videos both pop up and you can have a conversation. So it's a really cool way of just like meeting people a bit more casually. You don't have to like, log into a call. You can just walk up to a person. We also have all of our partners and sponsors on site, or not, maybe not all, but a lot of them on site. And they are like, a lot of them are looking to hire. So they each have booths where you can kind of go up to them and start talking to them about their job offers. You can interact with some of the object in the map as well. So yeah, I hope you like it. We're sharing the link right now in this chat. You should also have received an email with this link, and I think we're going to share it in the Discord as well. So I'm going to sign off from ZK Hack 4. This is sort of a finale, and I'm going to head over there. Do stick around. Also later in the sort of job fair, we often play a game of online poker because you can do that in that space. So this is a kind of a tradition. I don't know if anyone has done that in the past, but you should come join us later. All right. And that's a wrap. See you all there, folks.